Look at that needle. What seems unusual to us is just playful to them. This is where the Karo tribe lives, deep in Africa, alongside elephants and even lions. Some still believe the earth is flat. There are only about 1,000 Karo people left today. They are known for the unique leopard-like patterns they paint on their skin. In this video, we will spend time with the Karo and learn about their way of life. If you are curious about new people and cultures, subscribing to our channel is a great idea. Welcome to the world of the Karo tribe. This is their village beside Omo River. This man gets his ear cut during his marriage. It's their ritual. He is the chief of this village. He is 50. It's a house of one of Karos. They spend their whole life here. Everything which is essentials for a family is in this small hut. This is the ingredients which they paint their body. Something like sand and soil. Actually, clay cream. So, why do they paint their bodies? A lot of it comes from nature. Patterns inspired by birds, animal stripes, even the landscape around them. They often cover their entire body with these designs. Think about it. We all decorate ourselves in some way. Scarves, tattoos, fashion, even social media profiles. It's how we express who we are, how we want to be seen, sometimes even to attract someone. The Karo do the same. They are far from the modern world. They use body paint, scars, and ornaments to express beauty, identity, and maybe even to impress, whether it's people or nature itself. The Karo people used to be pastoralists. They made their living by herding cattle, just like the Mursi or the Maasai. But over time, livestock diseases and worsening drought forced them to change. They eventually gave up herding and turned to farming instead. Even though their way of life has changed, they have held on to one of their most iconic traditions, painting their bodies and faces. What you are seeing here is sorghum, their main food crop. It's similar to corn and serves as a staple in their diet. They store their harvested sorghum in small huts, like this one. Her name is Lugo.
Beautiful Lugo.
She lives here with her husband. And yes, that piercing on her lip is actually a nail. This is her daughter Muri. Most of the people in the village own guns, legally approved by the government. That's because they live in an area surrounded by wildlife like elephants, hyenas, and even lions. Whenever they head out into the fields, they carry guns for protection. Lugo is making sorghum porridge. The grain is ground by hand using stones. Corn forage is common in many parts of Africa, but here they use sorghum because it grows better with less water. And check this out. This small wooden tool is special. It can be used as a seat or even as a pillow. This is the Omo River. They fish from this river. He never wore sunglasses. This is the first time. The Omo River is a lifeline. It supports many of the tribes living in this valley. But there's a serious problem. 3 large dams have been built on the rivers that feed into the Omo, and they're starting to show their impact. Water levels are dropping. While hydroelectric power helps solve some of Ethiopia's energy challenges, it's also creating new ones, especially for the tribes in the Omo Valley. Some people fear that these communities may not survive much longer if the river continues to shrink. It is sad to think.